welcome to Puneet's Astrology. Today this video is all about Jupiter because Jupiter is going to transit on Virgo on 11th of August this year and will remain till next year September. So it's quite a long 13 months. So how will it affect different signs of astrology such as Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius or Virgo itself? Now let us discuss on these topics. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is a planet of intelligence. Jupiter is wisdom. Jupiter is knowledge. Jupiter is wealth. Jupiter is prosperity. Jupiter is currently in Leo. Leo is the house of his friend Sun. So Jupiter is drawing all possible energies from the Sun. Now once the Jupiter moves to Virgo, we have to understand what Virgo is all about. Virgo is a sign which is ruled by Mercury. Virgo is a rigid sign. Virgo is an earth element. So Jupiter there will give power to the rigidness. It will provide firmness to human's life. How is it going to affect? Sign by sign, we will discuss on that. So if somebody is of Aries moon sign, now how to identify your moon sign? You have to see the placement of moon in your own horoscope D1, which is known as Lagna chart. In Lagna chart, the moon if it is present in Aries, your zodiac sign is Aries. Now, if Jupiter goes to Virgo, that means Aries will have Jupiter placed in their 6th position. Now, what is 6th position all about? 6th position is rogue, disease, enemy, debt, loss of marriage. All this is ruled by 6th house. Jupiter going into that house, does it going to produce a lot of damage to you? Well, if you have a strong Jupiter in your own house, that means in your own birth chart, then this Jupiter will make you get rid of all debts. It will remove all your enemies. But in case if Jupiter is bad, you have to take very good care of your health, especially your stomach, your liver elements, and obviously your diet plan. For Taurus moon sign persons, Jupiter is going to be in your 5th house. 5th house is Jupiter's favorite house. 5th house is the house of higher knowledge. Jupiter being positioned in that house will make you think more. It will make you more analytical. So what you were thinking, whatever you were planning from such a long time will actually materialize now. You will think towards making things possible, which earlier or even now you think which is not possible. So that's a good sign. But be very cautious because Jupiter here can make you over analytical. For Gemini, Jupiter is going to be placed in the 4th house. 4th house is the house of family. 4th house is the house of property. So Jupiter, what will Jupiter do there? Jupiter is in Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. Gemini, which is your own zodiac sign, is also ruled by Mercury. So Jupiter in a way will favor you because your Lagna as well as your Chandra chart both are ruled by the same Mercury. But if Mercury is bad, then what will happen? You have to check very carefully how is Mercury and Jupiter both are placed, and this is for Gemini guys. Now if Jupiter is in 4th house and Mercury is bad, this means this is going to create a lot of tension in your family. There can be some loss of property. You may have to repay your property to get rid of some loans. You may have to pay your education loan by selling off some car or a bike, or there can be some family tension coming up. Coming up to Leo. Now for Leo, this is going to be very interesting because Jupiter is already in your Lagna. That means from the moon sign, it is already being placed in your Lagna. Now it will move from Lagna to the 2nd house. What is 2nd house? The 2nd house is the house of speech. So whatever knowledge that you have gained right now from the last 1 year, whatever experience you have gained, you will try to materialize it out. You will try to convert it into your bank balance. You will try to apply all those learnings because Jupiter in Virgo means applying whatever that you have learned. Throughout this year, you will try to materialize things, whatever plans you have made. You will try to make a chart of it, put it in practice and execute that. And that's a very good thing for Leo signs. But you have to be very careful that a bad habit like smoking or drinking can really affect your health here. because Jupiter in Virgo will directly watch your 8th house, which is the house of age, which is the house of death. But this will also give you higher knowledge and understanding that this is actually bad for you. So if your soul says that this is bad, then the thing is actually bad for you. Jupiter is going to come in your Lagna, means a first house from the moon. And how will it affect you? Jupiter is right now in your 12th house. So you are experiencing some sort of trouble in your life. You may experience some loss, something have gone from your life, you're not getting something which is now you're going to get. So be ready guys to execute all of your plans that you have made, because everything is now going to be favorable for you until you become overconfident or you try to do something which is actually unachievable, because Jupiter here might make you think that you are going to achieve something which is non-achievable. Although Jupiter's aspect to 5th house, the 9th house and the 7th house itself is saying that you will have higher knowledge, you will have broader thinking, you will become more practical. This is for the guys and girls which are emotional. You will become more practical, you will try to approach things in a more practical way. And since it is watching your 7th house, marriage is on the cards, and 9th house, every luck will favor you. That doesn't mean you try gambling, because once you try gambling, Jupiter is against all those things. So do not try your luck in a place where you should not, and then everything is going to be perfect for you. Now for the Librans is the 7th sign of the zodiac. Now for Libra, Jupiter is going to be in the 12th house. So Librans, be very careful, because now you are going to have some spiritual experiences. So now if you're facing some trouble, or if you're thinking they're not getting the way, after August 2016, you will see some changes in your life that will teach you how to find out the way. That will actually guide you. It will be a guiding light for you. So it's best for you if you follow the path of spirituality, if you follow good deeds, you perform good karma, so that all your problems, whatever problems you have been facing till now, that will be removed. Because Jupiter in 12th house becomes highly spiritual planet. 12th house is the house of spirituality. It's a house of material loss. So if you have a bad Jupiter placed, that may mean that there will be some financial losses to you, and you will have some struggle gaining finances, but that does not mean that it will create a lot of harm, because Jupiter is a functional benefit. So even if it is not good in your horoscope, it will not create a real problem for you, but actually it is a teacher. So it will try to teach you how to come or overcome, and also it will tell you what wrong you have made. So Jupiter for Librans, I will say it is going to be above average performer. Now coming to Scorpio. For the Scorpions, which is the 8th sign of the zodiac, Jupiter is going to be in your 11th house. 11th house Jupiter will definitely give you gains in money, but this flow will not be too much, or you say it won't be a very quick inflow of money, but it will be a very gradual increase of money. So all your financial problems, it is going to come to an end. So no need to worry for the Scorpions. For Scorpions, this position is going to be very favorable. Now for the Sagittarians, this is a very interesting thing, because Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, and Jupiter is going to be in the 10th house. 10th house is the house of karma. It's the karma kshetra for you. So for those who are looking for a job change, this is the right time, because a very good opportunity is going to knock at your door soon. And so if a good Jupiter is in your horoscope, then it is going to be a very good year for you. But even if it is a bad Jupiter for you, doesn't mean that you need to worry, because still Jupiter being in 10th house, it will never perform or do any harm to you. It will only make your work life favorable. So, and also for those guys who have been struggling for the job, try to focus more on your career, and once you give a bit more focus on your career, this Jupiter placement will actually make you more focused, make you more rigid, make you more firm towards your career, and will give you proper and more successful life ahead. And now for next Rashi, which is Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. For Capricorn, Jupiter is going to be in the Mool Trikona, which is going to be in the 9th house. A 9th house Jupiter means a Jupiter giving you higher in higher blessings. Ninth house is the house of higher blessing. It's also the house of luck. So Jupiter is going to favor you, because Jupiter is in a very favorable position here. And for these guys, the Jupiter will make you success, and Jupiter is going to make you prosperous here. So all you need to do is just stay wherever you are and do not try to do something in haste, because you Capricorns are an earth element people. Jupiter is an earth element, so everything is going to be a bit slow here, but definitely luck is going to favor you. So no need to worry here, and just do whatever you're going to do, and be very firm in your attitude, and be very positive, and do not try to be pessimist in your nature. Just be optimistic, and everything will fall into place as soon as the time comes for that. For the next sign, which is Aquarius. Now for the Aquarius, where is Jupiter going to be? Jupiter is going to be in their 8th house. Is 8th house Jupiter going to cause harm to you? Absolutely not. Because for Aquarius, even if the Jupiter is in 8th house, this is favorable for those people who are searching for knowledge. This will help in occult sciences, and this will help you understand something that has been long hidden in you. Jupiter in this house may also make you overcome your fears. You may see long hidden fears coming out now, but no need to worry, because this is Jupiter trying to tell you, hey, this, you have to get rid of that. And also Jupiter is watching your 2nd house. This means that there can be slight expenditures coming up for you related to your health, but again, this is going to make you cure of those things which has been long hidden inside you. Like if you have a chronic disease, these diseases will be cured by this time, because Jupiter is the healer. Jupiter is the prosperous planet, so it is going to make your 8th house prosperous. Although if a bad Jupiter is placed, then it may cause some harm on your health. The last and the final sign, Pisces. Pisces is a very interesting sign. Pisces are water element people. They are fluid, and since it is the 12th sign, this is the last sign of the zodiac mandal. Now what does the 12th house do? The 12th house means spiritual house. So Pisces are basically spiritual as well as an emotional people. Now remember, Pisces is also ruled by Jupiter. Now where is Jupiter sitting for Pisces? It is in the 7th house. So if you have tensions with your spouse, this is the time when you really need to sort those things out, because a bad Jupiter can impact your marriage to some extent, but a good Jupiter will really make you think that you can do business, will make your family life more calmer, more harmonious, and will make your marriage more smoother, and you will have a very happy marriage. For those guys and girls who were waiting for marriage, this is the time when actually this is the most favorable time for you to get married, because Jupiter in the 7th house will give you the most ideal partner you can actually think of. And in the 7th house, Jupiter can give you ideas about business. So for those entrepreneurs or budding entrepreneurs who are thinking about that I should do this, I should do that, and you have a lot of plans in your mind, those plans which you have been making for last 1 year will now be executed. So it is the best time to think about some business. But okay, even if it is Jupiter is going to be in the 7th house, that doesn't mean that you will try to take some risk. Unwanted risk should be avoided here, because Jupiter is going to aspect your 11th house Lagna and the 3rd house. So Jupiter is going to aspect your income, Jupiter is going to aspect actually your nature, and the Jupiter is going to aspect your 3rd house, which is the house of Parakram, what self or what bahubal you have, what efforts you will give in your work area. So all these things will be gained by Jupiter. And also one suggestion, those guys who do not give time to their family, try to give time to your family in this time, because Jupiter is going to make you work more. So try to make a work-life balance and everything will be fine. So that was all about the Jupiter Virgo details for all those 12 houses. Thank you for watching videos for Puneet Astrology, and do like and share my page on the social media. Thanks a lot.